Hi, in this video we will discuss what exactly is fine-tuning of LLM, that is, in large language models, and why is it required. These are the three topics we will cover in this short video. So, let's get started with the challenges we face if we want to train the LLM model on each specific problem we are trying to solve. First challenge is related to the computing power required in training a large language model. Each LLM requires a staggering amount of computing power, specifically hundreds of thousands of CPUs and tens of thousands of GPUs. This level of resource is well beyond what standard personal computers offer. Setting up such a vast infrastructure not only demands significant financial investment, but also involves complex maintenance. Challenge number 2 is the vast amount of data required to train a language learning model. Here, we're talking about hundreds of gigabytes, equivalent to over 1 million books. Third key challenge in training a large language model is that it is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Imagine dedicating weeks to months of continuous computing power, only to scratch the surface of what these models can learn. In a more staggering perspective, training an LLM on just one GPU could theoretically extend up to 355 years. Yes, you heard it correct. 355 years on a single GPU. And this is where fine-tuning approach comes to our rescue. Fine-tuning is about adapting a pre-trained model, basically a model which was earlier trained on a more general dataset. By fine-tuning these models for specific tasks, we sidestep the immense computational and data challenges of training from scratch. This process not only economizes on resources, but also capitalizes on the model's inherent knowledge, tailoring their capabilities to fit precise business needs. Just to make sure we are clear in our mind on the difference in these two approaches. Pre-training requires an immense investment. Thousands of CPUs, GPUs, weeks to months of processing, and vast data volumes. Fine-tuning, however, is a game changer, demanding minimal resources, just a couple of CPUs, GPUs, a few hours, and a fraction of the data. This stark contrast not only accelerates development, but also makes advanced AI technologies accessible to more businesses, democratizing innovation in the digital age. Let's understand better with the help of a real-world example. Suppose you have just landed an exciting project that involves classifying legal documents using NLP techniques. Your team can access a pre-trained language model initially trained on news articles. To make this project a success, you need to adapt the pre-trained model for classifying legal documents effectively. So, how can you adapt a pre-trained language model trained on another type of text, like news articles, to classify legal documents? Pause this video and think for 15 seconds. Answer is by fine-tuning the model on legal documents. I hope you got a good understanding of what is fine-tuning LLM, why is it required, and how to actually apply it in a real-world problem solving. Keep learning.